Here we go, baby. We're back at it again. Let's go with the timing. Let's get this door closed. I'm not even sure if the broadcast started because I hadn't selected the thing for I want my thing to go. I should. It's okay. I am back. Back at it again with the Final Fantasy. Back at it again. Alright, well. We're in it. We're in the game now. We're doing it and doing it and doing it well. Oh, my health is so low. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters.
Expect it to be all systems go.
So I went.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
Then let me guess. Villagers don't have a clue about this.
No instrument? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Not under the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Bro, I could never do a job like that. Well, first of all, I don't like keeping secrets anymore. I used to have a lot of them. Especially ones I kept from everyone. There were secrets I kept even from myself. I might die. I have a feeling there's a fight coming, and I feel very ill-prepared for it. Yeah. Having secrets are... Okay. How do I... How do I get into this? I am in a... Is this it? No. Is this it? Oh. Oh, well, alright. I think I'm overthinking this way too much. Yeah. Secrets, government. That's where I was going. That's where I was gonna go. I was gonna go to secrets and governments, but do I want to go down that rabbit hole? Or do I just want to play this fucking game?
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
That's convenient.
Hojo, you are really something.
Hojo. Hojo Yojo.
What are those things?
Is this gonna be different than the original game?
Genova? Wasn't that...
Genova? Wasn't that... Oh my god, I'm coming.
The malfunction must be forcing the pods depressurized.
Oh my god, there was a malfunction. Oh my god. I'm depressurizing everywhere. Oh my god. All over your face. Do you like it when I depressurize your face? What if I don't? What if I just... It feels like a let's game it out moment. Let me just do the thing. I actually want to see the story. I'm not trying to... Are you... Oh, I have to hold both. That was like some mini game where I had to like tap. This is... You've got to be kidding me. You... Oh. Okay. It's a lot of turning. Well, I say that. I actually haven't even been counting. I was so caught up on the... I gotta hold the button? Why can't I just press it one time? It just does the thing. Why do I gotta do extra stuff? Oh. What happened here, buddy? Okay.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look.
Oh. A little bit. Oh. Kill me.
My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special, but not like this. Not like this.
Matrix quote. Not like this. I actually am not even sure if...
Human.
Is this part of the original game?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
Yeah, this was part of the other game. I'm just
The
not
mayor had
remembering
been
it.
looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers.
Bona fide
Didn't
soldiers.
take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Oh.
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Fascinating. Oh. In that moment, I was questioning the... Or I was thinking about the phrase, he didn't tell a soul. Also, Sephiroth left the party. Sephiroth, the party's just getting started, brother. You can't leave now. I realize saying is like a restarter for my brain. I'd like to work to stop doing that. Anyway, don't tell a soul. Just thinking about that phrase as, because it's a human phrase, not a game phrase. Well, the humans created the game. Anyway. So as I have moved the point I am now, I don't believe in the concept of a soul, or at least I haven't been presented with a concept of a soul that makes sense to me, that satisfies my scrutiny. And so I've been taking it out of my language. And so then I was like, oh, interesting that terminology used in here, but in here, then I realized I was taking their world, putting our rules on it because they're using our words, but in that world, souls are very real in that world, so it makes more sense actually in the game.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
To Shinra Manor! I think that's how they mean it because it's an exclamation point. What do you got?
I haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
Do we tell them everything? I think we should tell them
Haven't heard
everything.
anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
Well, see, what happened was, well, we was up there, and I think Sephiroth had an existential crisis because he realized he was created by Hojo in a lab using parts from this, like, space thing called Genova. So he might be literally separating into two people at this moment, kind of Gollum-esque. And that's kind of the story, man. That's kind of what's going on, so... I hope that helps, is how I wish this interaction would have gone down. Secrets! Like I was saying earlier, I prefer everything out loud, man. Because then everybody can make informed decisions, but secrets make manipulation easy. Well, I guess secrets are necessary for manipulation? Interesting. Can I manipulate if I am being 100% honest? Even about my intentions? Is it?
Back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping?
Is the point of a secret to manipulate?
A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Oh, I'm gonna have to talk to Mary about this. Mary is my one of my very, very close friends. And she has her master's in... Actually, I'm not exactly sure the specific title of her master's, but she's a therapist anyway. She's what I go to when I get into places like that. Oh, hey! What do you want?
Go and check on Sephiroth for us, will ya?
Hurry, please.
Yeah, just need to get out the way. So yeah, I don't want to manipulate, so I don't like secrets, maybe? Is that where that's going? We gotta go see what's happening with Sephiroth, so I'm not gonna be able to... Well, maybe I could dissect it. We'll see what happens. We just started. We just started gaming. Can I swing? Yeah! Oh, hope that wasn't... Oh, okay, We literally can't break anything apart. So I gotta search this whole mansion? Okay. I mean, he's probably upstairs, but maybe we'll walk around and we'll think about
Took
why
a
I...
look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
kept secrets because I didn't want people to use the information against me. Is that technically like I'm manipulating the situation? Well, but then what is manipulation? Isn't like everything like I'm manipulating these chairs to move with my body? Oh man, okay. Oh, there's an elevator. See? Yeah, fuck those stairs. We don't take stairs, baby. We take elevators. Technology. Is there an inherent manipulation that exists within keeping like intention, like keeping secrets? Well, no, because no. Well, yeah, I mean, even if it's for safety, it's still technically, but it's just positive manipulation. It's like that's manipulation that I can get behind. Of like, yeah, you should absolutely manipulate your captor to try and get him to let you go. So, yeah, I think I had a negative feeling about the term manipulation. And it may not that's well, like all of my feelings. That's about me. That's about me and how I feel. Don't look at yourself in the corner. Look at the camera. Look at the people, person, whoever you are watching. Thank you. I feel a little less alone. Oh, what's happening here? Torn B. Yeah. But as I was a relationship manipulator, trying to protect or keep my image of myself even when I was acting counter to it, so I would lie and keep secrets. Is a secret lying? Well, you could lie about a secret, but a secret isn't inherently lying. You're just not... Unless someone asks you specifically about it, and then you lie. But the not telling in and of itself, the not telling, not prompted part is...
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977.
Verified.
Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was,
what does my mama want?
Ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. and ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Yeah, you might want to take that sword, little guy. You might want to go ahead and bust that out. The Buster Sword.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace.
Only? Could only be described as.
I later determined that
big
she
words.
was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova.
Why did they choose Genova?
The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients.
Is it like a nod to ovaries?
And resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gas' wondrous experiment.
He created you?
Interesting. What would that feel like?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
Oh, beast mode unlocked. It's like, I no longer have to hold back amongst you weaklings. I thought we were the same. We are not, and therefore I no longer care about your existence. A fascinating shift.
Myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner?
Well,
If I had, maybe I could have saved the village.
against him who just launched you across the room?
Tried, at least.
Interesting. Or tried, at least. Sir, you did try. You tried as hard as you could in the moment, and as hard as you could try. And all that you could do in that moment was be knocked out, because that's not up to you. You don't get to decide when you are and are knocked out, brother. You just are. This is, yeah. And even if he would have got back, Sephiroth would have just knocked him out again. Yeah. Now I am saving villagers. What the hell? Where's the village? Oh! I could be your hero. You're going the wrong way. Oh, what? My bad, my bad. Yeah, man. Here we go. Let's save, baby. Let's save the villagers. Ow. Oh, my leg!
Mom.
Check on mom. I mean, no, we check on mom. Nope, we check on mom.
Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled.
Oh.
Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir.
Well, he did want to see a bona fide soldier. Why would he? Why would he indeed? Maybe because he felt he was forced into this to protect these people. He was created and told to do this, and not given the truth of who he was, and then he just slaughtered maybe a dozen of those who may one day have been just like him. Can I swing a sword? Do I gotta go around? What is this? Do we gotta do some of this? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. I'm as frustrated. Oh wow. I'm frustrated. Imagine how frustrated Cloud is. I just thought about that. Yeah. Just like him in being knocked out. I'm like, nah, you could run faster. No, you can't. He can't. I want him to. I want him to so bad. I want him to use his sword. I want him to do anything. This is the best he's got in the moment, and I must accept that. Not let it frustrate me. Not try to push my controller even harder so that way he goes faster. If I push on the joystick as hard as I can, he'll go farther. I just have to... The further up it is, the faster he goes. That's just video game science. Ah! Unnamed. Wow. Yeah. So, yeah, Sephiroth slaughtering. Oh, so you could have moved. Oh. See, I almost did it again. Almost did it again. Almost been like, nigga, you could have done that this whole time. You got me walking around this whole place, and you could have just did it. You could have just dove the whole time, brother. You could have done that over the fire. Don't. You better not be. Oh. He back to limping. All right. I'm not in his body. Calm down. I'm not in his body. I cannot say what he's feeling. Yeah. So Sephiroth, after murdering maybe his brethren, they're like, you know what? Fuck it. Everybody dies then. You get to choose who I kill? No, I choose who I kill, and I'm killing everyone. Oh, is that the old one? Oh wow, to see it twice.
Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry, I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Oh. Oh no. That's probably fatal. Damn, that nigga's fit is so tight though. Why they make him so cool? Why did they make him so cool? Well, obviously, for because he is cool. Well, no. That's objective. That doesn't count. Why do I think that outfit? Why does that outfit look cool to me? There we go. Well, yeah, that's an actual question. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Mayor, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, Mayor. Just go away. Just go away. He's gonna kill all of you. No. Oh, he's not even trying. Oh. Why not run? Why not run? What did they believe? What do they believe this will accomplish? Do they, is it a desire to do something, anything, even if it is futile? That's right, double hand, baby, double handed. I'm up. Oh. Yeah, that fucking something about that. The belts. Would I think he's as cool if he was weak? Oh, wow. Damn!
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
Sephiroth. Iconic. Oh my gosh, that is. I am.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Wow. That was.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him.
Such. The imagery of that is so powerful. To be surrounded
Dad.
in the flames.
It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this,
Sephiroth.
didn't he?
I see why I said Sep, because I would read. Oh, because I read it
Mako, Shinra.
when I was younger, and I was like
Sick
Sephiroth,
of this.
but it's Sephiroth.
I'm
Sephiroth.
sick of all of this.
Yeah, dude. Get these lips get a little moisture on these lips there. Get a little bit there, that moisture there. Yeah, I see right there. Look at that there. Feeling nice and moisturized there. Feeling good there. Something about her outfit. It feels better.
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
Child. With my own weapon? What are you even doing? Damn! Whap, catch, whapow. Is that the other hand? Did he switch? Or did he have it with the left? Whap, whap, whoom. Oh, I might have to rewatch that. I can't rewind it, but luckily I'm streaming, so I'll just watch it later and get my answer. Thanks, technology.
You promised you'd save me.
Ugh.
I was
Oh god.
trapped.
Oh my god.
Trouble.
Oh wow. Shot to the heart. Man.
Here I am,
The
your
wings.
son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
God. I'm
They
still
have come
that.
again. The ones who robbed you of the
promised.
planet.
We'll come back to
Your
that.
planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
Get this fake idol.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too. For I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
Am I gonna have to do something? I hope not.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
Doesn't matter what
Manipulation.
they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgar. We fought him. Whatever happened.
Is it manipulation if you have to tell a lie to keep the
So
secret?
much as around?
Is it manipulation? I guess if I tell, if I told lies to keep secrets, or if I tell lies to keep secrets, versus
Because
if I can keep a secret without
to
lying.
finish
Can
what
I
he
keep a
started.
secret without lying about it?
he wants to reclaim his
All
birthright
right, we're not gonna.
and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a boulder.
Well, Aerith, I don't know if you know this, but as our shoulder. Oh, who's this for?
You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest?
Yeah, and we're just gonna go take care of this back thing, this pesky back problem I have.
Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
I mean, it's a dog. Cuddle up, nigga. Yo, quit being a bitch. Cuddle up, dog. I'm sleeping. on his chair because I can't cuddle with a dog. Are you crazy? And that dog has a flame tail. It would be so warm.
Barely.
Bro, I'm cuddling up, dog.
Why? Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Probably reeling from that.
Just had a feeling you'd know.
You were dying. Like, I'm not gonna... I gotta stop being... I don't want to be that guy.
All that stuff was taken from me.
Hey, man, you promised you were gonna save me, and now I'm dying. Alright, I'm gonna go fight this guy instead of get us the fuck out of here. It's okay, they both lived, so clearly whatever they did was a decision that kept them alive. I'm gonna shut up now.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
What? I mean, of course, I've played the game before, so I have some understanding of the actual truth of the situation, but I'm curious at what they're gonna do.
Cloud, you up?
It's that you up text. Hey, Cloud Daddy, you up, baby? Just in case. Oh, we in there? Yeah, he ain't. Where's Barrett? Is he really sleeping on the... Bro. I mean, it might be. You could... You guys could fit. Look at the way he's sleeping. Barrett, you could just get right under here. Oh my god, alright.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope.
Surprisingly, no.
What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow
Not
me.
here. Follow me. Is she gonna... Hold on. I require water. And I believe she won't go anywhere until I return. Oh, yeah, that statement. I could talk about this real quick while I'm getting water. Since nothing's happening anyway. There... I had a bad... Is it a bad habit? Is that what I want to call it? Hold on. I'm actually I'm gonna grab some. We're gonna do some stuff. My knee. So I had a fucking underwear. This is what you come to the stream for. You get all the behind the scenes stuff, all the laughs. Watch Travis adjust his underwear for 10 seconds. The laughs are non-stop over here on I Wish You Would plays Final Fantasy VII. I had this habit in my past relationships where I would make a lot of future promises that were actually impossible to keep. Not just that, like, oh, I I didn't keep my promises. You never keep your promises, which is what I heard a lot, which is why that statement, why I felt it so much when she said it, because I made promises. I made I'll love you forever promises. I made I'll love you no matter what promises. And making those promises about that towards the future meant that to me, I was like, oh, I have to keep my promises. I have to be a man of my word. I have to, like, those were things that I wanted. I wanted to keep my promises and I wanted to be a man of my word, and I wasn't always. There were times when I wasn't, and there were times when I did, but I was where am I going? Okay, so the future promises that I would make, when my feelings changed, there was part of me that felt like I still had not actually just felt like I still had to uphold those promises. I was being asked to, and I was being presented those promises like directly to my face. It would be but you said that you loved me. I thought you said you loved me. So if and the thing about the term love is it's very vague, and everyone has their own interpretation of what it means and what it relates and what it dictates. So being confronted with that of like, well, for my partners, they didn't feel like I loved them because X, Y, and Z, and the lack of specificity, I believe, is making this story uninteresting to even myself. I wanted to be a good boyfriend, and I thought love was something that I could figure out and like make happen if I do the right things long enough. And so, well, no, that's not it either. No, that's not it either. Interesting. Let's play the trying to. Where's my thing? Yeah, trying to dive into my psyche. I'm just trying to dive into my psyche to understand my past self, why I did what I did, and well, actually, it's trying to understand because I felt when she said you promised. Mm, It's because it wasn't. It's not possible for him to protect her from everything. It's literally impossible, and her believing that he will doesn't make it any more possible. However, it does, I understand it makes it more possible to believe that one can. And when I would say that I would love my partners forever, I believed I could. I believed that there was a way for me to feel that way about them forever. And so when I didn't feel what I thought was love, it felt like not only was I like failing them, but I was also failing myself, like what I was capable of. It's like, am I actually incapable of like love in perpetuity? Am I actually incapable of doing this relationship thing in a way where like it has the longevity? It's like those words struck at that directly. And so with Cloud, it's like, I understand he wants to protect her. I understand when he said that, he may have genuinely believed that he could protect her. And so hearing those words would be like a dagger, and understandably create the cause for action to move forward to fight against Sephiroth. Although it was, I remember now after that second scene, it's like, I don't think that was Cloud, just because it definitely wasn't. It was definitely Zack. So, wait, is Cloud a clone of Zack? Okay, I'm gonna punt that for later. But yeah, and so when I heard her say that to him, I think my brain did all of that and remembered how I felt in those moments of feeling like a failure, not just hurting this person that I don't want to hurt, but the things that I'm doing. I mean, I didn't understand myself or my actions fully then. I was just doing my best, but my understanding of myself and everything was just, it was off. And so my actions were off, and so I felt off, and everything felt off in my interpersonal relationships, or my interpersonal relationship. Why do I say interpersonal? Yeah, so that was that moment. Okay, now we're back in the game. Nigga, what the fuck you doing down here? Oh, wait a minute, brother. Wait a minute, brother. You ain't...
You know that I killed her.
Oh.
So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Oh. Whoa there, partner. Whoa there, partner. Whoa there. What time is it there? That the 4 p.m. there? Oh. Set my alarm for 7 p.m.
It's turned on.
Thanks. Ooh, that jazz though.
You're welcome.
The sound of a saxophone like echoing. I was in Atlanta, and I had a balcony, and there's a few high rises around. And one night, someone was playing the saxophone somewhere, and it was echoing between the buildings, and it sounded amazing. And I really enjoy that the echo of the saxophone, not necessarily just the sound, but hearing and echoing in the sky. I like that.
Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night,
He's just
5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
Yeah, well, there's I wouldn't say a figment, but there is a Sephiroth
Conversation with you.
that kind of appeared to me downstairs and said this to me, and so...
Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor
Zangan.
and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Like,
Of course you can't.
like can't or won't?
Sorry, I just need some space.
Sorry, like isn't allowed to, or like physically I can't because of brain. Because my brain is all broken, I cannot tell you where I have been because I don't know myself. Even that information is beyond my grasp. Ugh. Well, actually that jazz, that sax ain't half bad. Okay, here we go. Let's go hear this saxophone. Can you sprint any faster? Also, seems like I was correct about the... Yeah. Oh, there they are. Ooh.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Yeah, well, I mean, oh wow. This is an interesting time for this to happen after the entire last game. The
You two fight.
No.
clearly
We have enough problems
not
as
keeping
it is.
secret.
Copy.
We don't need any more problems, aka secrets.
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
Yes, it is. That is just, I believe they call that a truism. That's just, never meet your heroes. Well, lower your expectations of your heroes, but meet them. And then understand how they are people. Just like everyone else. Hero is a title, not a birthright, not inherent in genetics. It is a conception that we apply to people.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
A Queen's Blood starter deck. Are we playing Queen's Blood? Oh, do I want to get good at playing cards? Do I? Yes. Just in time. Queen's blood! Oh, my turn. Each player takes turns placing a card on the board in one of the three lanes. In one of the three lanes that span from right to left. I gotta read faster. First, try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with an emerald pawn. Okay. So one of the tiles adorned with an emerald pawn. Which one do we pick? Well, alright, well. We're gonna do this. Oh, do I have to do the cactus? Sure. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me decide what I would like to do. Once a card is placed, its power is added to your lane total. The new positions will also be added to the board, which are tiles with emerald pawns upon which you can place cards. Okay. The yellow number in the top right corner of a card is its power. While the positions a card will add to the board are indicated by the yellow squares. Okay. So the numbers in the top right and the positions are indicated by the yellow squares in the graphic bottom. Got it. So he places. Okay. Okay. So I guess it's gonna... I have to do this one. Yep, and I have to do this one. I guess I'm gonna have to place it there. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't... I said have to. I said have to. I have a rank 2 position. Try placing a card on it. Yeah, let's go, bitch! Okay. Oh, this is because he's got a 3 daddy. Uh-huh. Oh, got it. Mr. Cards have tiles. You can keep track of who is winning a lane by looking at the point totals on each side of the board. The numbers on the left represent your power, while ones on the right represent your opponents. You may notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. These are the tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards effectively to make the most of their abilities, and amass more power in more lanes than your opponent. In the event you cannot place your card, you can pass with triangle. When both players pass consecutively, the game will end. Okay. So I'm winning the top, which is great. And then... So what happens if I do... Oh, okay. No, that's not what I want to do. It is... What does that do? I like this. I like this. Oh, is it my turn? Oh, don't tell me that, baby. So he can't win that one. He's got 5 on this one. Oh, I need a 3. I need a 3 there. So if I put a 2... Fascinating. Ah ha ha. Oh, I can do that. Oh ho ho. Oh. Yes. Okay. Damn, they got a 4? That's wild. Alright, okay. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So... this is a 2, so that makes... oh, and that becomes 4. Oh, yes. Okay, wait, can I... what do you do? Oh, and does it steal that? And that makes that an 8? You're gonna go ahead and pass there, my guy. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna want to go ahead and pass there, buddy. So I didn't win all. What is it? 3? Right? Is this what I want to do? Is there any way I can... I'm not sure there's any way I can touch that. Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and pass again. Oh! What the hell? What? Oh no! Oh no, I don't have any more to... oh, I didn't plan that. Oh well. Alright, well. In the match. Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated. Only the player with the higher power in the lane has their power added to their score. In other words, no matter how high your power in a lane may be, if it's less than your opponent's power in the same lane, you will not count towards your score. After calculating the winner of each lane and adding their scores up, the player with the higher total score wins. So I got 16. So this is like you can eat a dick. You got 5. Which, I mean, I guess that was always going to happen. Because it's a tutorial. It'd be surprising if I lost the tutorial. Oh, okay. You can add more cards to your collection by winning them off other players or purchasing booster packs from the shops. In your quest to amass cards, you may even end up becoming the best player on the planet. I mean, maybe. I mean, why not? We can close. I don't need to do the tutorial again. Oh, wait, am I in here? Is exclamation point? Do I gotta take a nap? No, I believe the down arrow means downstairs.
Tornado which swept through sectors.
Good morning, sir.
What's up,
I must
Keanu?
apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn.
Broden.
Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Okay, adjust my gear by accessing materia and equipment.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm, and their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Who? The name Folios. Folios. Yeah. How long have I been on here? An hour. Wow. Already. Hey, 5%, baby. We did it. 5%. How am I feeling? Do I want to... I think I'm going to take a break. I think I can feel my butt in the chair. I don't have the constitution. I don't have the young glutes for gaming anymore. I'm much too old for that solo. Also, this is the part where this is the part where I go through my equipment and stuff. I guess I don't have to. God, these things. I mean, this was the thing I ended with. I just had dope materia. And I gotta do I gotta do all this again? Here's the thing. It annoys me because the last game I said, I'm going to get all the things. I'm going to get all the things. I'm going to level them all up, and I'm going to have plenty of them. And so when the next one comes out, it'll just be a continuation, right? Like we're just, bam, I'll still have all that same stuff. And I don't have any of it. And that, I feel some type of way about that. I'm going to look into this, actually. Actually, I'm going to stop. But I'm going to look into this and see if that just is what it is. Or am I doing something wrong? Because I would love all my stuff. I'd love not have to start over in that. Because then that also is going to... I got to reshift the brain. And I got to go into the... Well, I guess I could just not care as much as I did last game. But... I mean, come on. That's not going to happen. That's not how I roll. That's not how I roll, dog. So, I guess it just... This is I'm okay to stop here. I guess this is fine. Really? I only put 3 hours into this game so far? Fascinating. Oh, that's right, because I put a bunch of... I put some time in the other game because I wanted... No. DLC and bonuses? Do I have these? Oh. This is gonna be hilarious if oh. Wow. This may be the funniest one. I'm glad I went back and did the thing. And the reason it was like we can't find anything is because it already did it. It already did it. And wow. I didn't even there was a moment one day where I was thinking, like that thought floated in the back of my mind of maybe it's already in there, and then the no, it would pop up because I'm just starting now. But I did buy this game, like I did try to play this game. I did play this game once, right when it came out for like 5 minutes, and I just wasn't feeling it. And yeah, it did it then. I'm sure. I'm remembering. The memory is getting well. I'm either the memory is getting stronger or I'm my invention of it is flushing itself out. Either way, clearly it's what happened. And yet it's a great lesson in because I believe something and I'm like, oh, this is what it is. Okay, this is what I got to do. This is definitely what's going on. This will definitely fix the problem. Doesn't doesn't mean that that's accurate. Doesn't mean that that's true. But for me, that whole time, I played the shit out of that other game because it was. I want to I would like to remember. It's funny to think about though how like confident I was in my actions. That level of confidence in the face of absolute how do I say this? I was so confident and so mistaken. It was just funny because it was just well, yeah. I hope this lesson helps me remember to check myself before I wreck myself. Well, I didn't really wreck anything. I actually had a really great time. It's not like anything wasn't super bad. And it's funny. Well, maybe funny is not the right word because I'm not laughing. I find it interesting. Yeah. I'm interested. I find it interesting analyzing myself or understanding that. Okay, I'm done. That's that's all.